Well, hey guys, it's Jen. I hope everybody's doing well. Sorry, I'm trying another webcam here and hopefully it will work. I know everybody's going to be talking about the tracking and with the Department of Homeland Security basically hitting up every communication company out there wanting to get all our information. I don't know whether or not anybody's noticed this or not, but this started well over 10 years ago. It started back when they, probably longer, when they started doing the advertising cookies on our computer every time we went somewhere. And they claimed that it was for marketing purposes. That's why they were doing it, was to see what we looked at, what our likes were and dislikes, just so they could market us correctly online, which obviously is a crock of poo because that just opened the door to where we are today. I firmly believe that was just the first step, and what is happening today was the ultimate goal. They claim that it's for our security and to protect us from terrorists and terrorist acts, and I don't believe that. If that was the case, they would have been able to stop Boston and Sandy Hook and all these other awful, awful events that happened. If tracking our every online move and tracking all our phone calls, who we talked to, our pictures and videos, was really a smart thing to do for our overall national security, our war would have never happened. And, I mean, there's just so many things that happen on a daily basis that if they were really looking out for our protection, the steps that they're taking now would have worked. Those events would have never happened. I mean, we all know, those of us that are awake, that they were all lies anyhow, just to take our freedoms away. So I think that just further proves that all the tracking that they're doing of us is just to build up our own individual profiles so they know who we are and they can profile us correctly, for their ultimate goal of complete control. And it's just a real shame. Everything is nowadays. I want to say that I was shocked and appalled when I heard what they were doing, but it's pretty much par for the course. I think we all knew that was coming. I think we all knew to some extent it was already happening. I wish I had the answers. I wish I knew what to do, what we could do as a collective, because there's power in numbers to be able to stop this complete invasion of privacy on every level and every facet of our lives. But I don't know the answers. I'm going to be praying for them. And I hope God shows me what I should do, what we should do collectively in a peaceful way, just to be able to get the message across. What they're doing is wrong and it's not fair. We haven't done anything, and it's a real shame that an entire country is being put into a database, for lack of a better term, for the actions of a few. And those actions of a few don't even exist because it was all created by them. They created this. I don't know. It's just a real shame. But I was thinking about it. This tracking stuff all happened a long time ago. And it's just been getting worse. They're just being more open about it. And I find it quite ironic that they say, well, we're tracking who you call, how long you talk to them, how frequently you talk to these people. But hey, we didn't listen to the content of it, the content of the calls. We're not logging that, which I think we know is another lie. Because doesn't that defeat the purpose of them wanting to track all this information to protect us? So it doesn't matter. They're just talking out both sides of their mouth. Either way, it's not right. It's not ethical. And bottom line, it's really just unfair. But anyhow, keep doing what you guys are doing. Get the word out. And if we can wake up one more person and just have one more person's eyes open to the real reality of things, then what we're doing isn't in vain. I think that's the first step that we need to do, that everybody has been doing, and I'm following in your footsteps. So thank you for your inspiration. But we shouldn't be afraid to speak out and speak our minds and share our opinions. It's what this country was founded on. That's our God-given right to think, feel, and act the way we want. Well, of course, act within reason, you know what I mean. But anyhow, that's just my thoughts on it. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.